zone might be nice as well. I think they're going to opt for smaller blast zones if they have the choice. Looks like Starterville is the pick. And this is winners round 2. Good little grab there, but Trespayne right there to bail him out with a dash tag. It looks like initially Trespayne is just trying to find some ground here to get his limit break charged up. Yep, that's exactly what he's going to do. Gunta is going to spin on in and try to break him out of it. Getting an up throw, not going to connect that combo there. Bearseal's already realizing the importance of the flood against Bayonetta and keeping stage control, keeping that center stage presence. That was a good coverage right there from Trespayne. Realizing that, hey, my partner's getting down throwed, let me be right here so he can't get any type of follow-up. And they are bullying Trespayne right now, but Gemini is actually going to kill Sparks right there. Not going to complete the kill on Bearseals, and Trespayne is going to lose the stock there. Bullied too far off the stage. And a back throw coming out from Bearseals. Just charging up his flood. He seems to be very passive and just happy to wait on the ledge. Good little conversion right there from Gunta. Up throw into jabs. That was very good awareness from Gunta, realizing, hey, the cloud's right here. Let me go for a quick option, and I'll get them both. And there we go. Bayo is going to lose her first stock. That's going to fly right off. So we're seeing the Sonic doing exactly what I thought he could maybe do, is, play pretty conservatively and, be the stock take for his team. Down air onto the stage, though, going to bounce him upwards. They really need to find the stock. Cloud is in pretty dire straits already, and he is going to find that with a limit cross slash. Forced to use the limit option, though, to get that kill. And the back throw coming on through. Bayonetta's so crazy with her smash attacks. They're low priority, but they're huge. Good dash attack coming through. What they're going to want to look for is probably securing this Mario stock relatively early so they can, have a nice advantage, because Sonic is not going anywhere anytime soon. Back throw coming through, just toss him all the way across the stage, and they're going to secure that Mario stock. Mario down to his last stock. He is going to want to play pretty conservatively at this point in time, I would imagine, because Gunta is getting some percents on him. And there we go. We are going to see Bearseals coming through with that meaty up smash and cleaning out the Cloud stock. This is a very, very close game right here. The up tilt string, something you don't see too often in doubles, because you're usually the partner's right there to bail them on out. And Gunta trying to go for some tricky stuff right there, springing on out of that combo. And Trespayne actually nailing his partner with that nair, and he's going to clean out that stock of the Sonics. So, oh no! Gemini, I think he may have lost count, and he burned all of his resources, which is unfortunate. Not able to make it back. And a finishing touch, not quite going to take it. Super duper close, but that move is such high knockback. Bearseal's really selling out for that edge guard right there. Good attempt. I really respect that, because that's the best way to kill your Cloud off. And then you got the 2v1 if it was successful. Oh, and the fair gonna sour spot right there. Trespayne once again forced to burn his limit, and he wants to hit the up smash right there. That was so close to connecting. The bullet climax coming through, and he's going to eat an up smash for it, but he's going to get up smashed for up smash. Oh, and here we go. This could be it. This could be it. Yep, and that's going to eliminate Mario's stock right there. And the forward throw, not quite going to take it. Very close, and trying to chase him off. Doing a good job right there, just kind of covering. And they're just trying to figure out the best way to close out the Sonic stock. Cloud having to be super careful. Now we have a 1v1 Gunta versus Gemini. Gemini has a distinct advantage. And there we go. Down tilt to up air, just going to clean that out. Excellent conversion coming on through. So that was a super close set, basically, or super close game, excuse me. Nick, grab a chair. All right, it looks like we've got the one and only Nickel Cat sitting on down with me, coming in for game 2.
What's going on, everyone?
He needs a little bit of information from you.
Nickel Cat. Twitter handle, nickelcat_. All right. So what's up? So run me through, give me a quick update on what's going on.
So game 1, basically, Bayonetta Cloud, they won. That's Gemini, Trespayne.
Yep.
Versus Gunta, Bearseals. Bearseals, I've seen him play a lot of Falcon, so this is probably a secondary for him. I know Gunta main Sonic.
Yep.
Trespayne is actually more known for his Rob than anything else, I do believe. He also has a Marth. They won, but basically it was a super close set. Just the 2v1 was overwhelming.
Yeah, I can imagine.
For Gunta, like it gets really, really difficult. He did manage to clear out Trespayne's stock eventually, but he was up until like 158%.
Yeah, Gemini came in.
Yep.
Came in, was able to clutch it out with the Bayonetta.
Yep.
So game 2, it was Smashville game 1, correct?
Yeah, Smashville game 1. Looks like we're going to Dreamland game 2.
It's an interesting counter pick because Trespayne and Gemini, they're gonna just have a lot more presence with those big hitboxes they have.
Yep. Huge hitboxes, and they can go all the way up, and we're gonna see that.
Yeah,
trying to take them out.
Yeah, Gemini's just gonna have a lot of better time getting those Bayonetta combos, just killing off the top super easily. But
I mean, all the characters like this stage because the triplats are very good for like Mario and Sonic both. They can extend their combos, and they can actually, there's those odd shots where Mario and Sonic have both killed at 0.
Exactly. And I think another thing that's going to be kind of important here for Red Team, if they want to get back in this, they want to try and get some good edge guards on Trespayne, try and get clear Cloud as quick as possible. But
so what I noticed a lot game 1 is Bearseals really, really went for it, but Trespayne always had his limit on deck, so he's pretty much safe the whole time.
Yes.
And he seems to be pretty adept at sweet spotting the ledge with the regular up B.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, it's Bayonetta.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's fine.
That's excellent coverage right there from Gunta.
Yeah, Gunta definitely capitalized on a big mishap there from Gemini, but with the unfortunate almost getting pineapple to death.
Yeah, so he had to burn extra resources there because other than that, if it would have just been a normal recovery, Bayonetta may have been fine still. Because, she's got like a bunch of jumps if you do it correctly.
Right, and I liked what Trespayne did there. He kind of just he did a little early. He just let Gemini just handle all the combo, and he gave him enough time just to get another limit. And
yep, he's very happy to just get his limit. And
that finishing touch, just going to catch that landing from Bearseal.
I absolutely agree with just charging that limit. That is going to be a dead Cloud right there. The
trampoline just sending him at a too far of an angle to make it back.
Awful angle. Basically, if you can hit Cloud with anything like the trampoline, it's going to clean him out. And you're actually going to have a little bit of team kill right there.
Yeah, right now, Trespayne and Gemini is showing a lot of great control of the match right now.
I honestly don't think they've ever really teamed. Maybe they teamed at the Thursday West Weekly because West runs singles and doubles.
Yeah,
I'm not sure because I didn't get there in time to see much of doubles.
Yeah, this is a new team that I've heard about. So but I know that West Michigan, they're very good at doubles. They can all team with each other. They're all very good at teaming with each other. So you usually see a lot of different teams from West Michigan.
All right, and the upbeat going to send him the opposite way, not getting that, I believe, the final hitbox was what
he wanted to get the final hitbox to kill Bearseal off the top. And that
the dash attack not going to kill Bayonetta off.
Interesting. Great DI there from Gemini, but that up air is going to take it. So Red Team is not completely out of this. If they can get rid of Cloud as soon as possible while he doesn't have limit, that's going to be very clutch for him. But
I think it comes down to also Bearseal's just holding that stock.
Right, Bearseal. Mario can be a very good stock tank, so it's definitely not out of the reach for a Red Team at the moment. But
it seemed like what they wanted to do, at least game 1, was have Gunta stock tank. But I think he just has a little bit too much of an aggressive style to do that.
Yeah.
Either that or, there we go. That cross slash is going to clean it out. That's why Cloud is one of the best characters in doubles. He's just got those trigger pulls. You just let the trigger go, and if you hit your move, you win.
Yeah, pretty much. A lot of people can just combo throw into finishing touch, throw into cross slash. Cloud just has a lot of good resources to work for in doubles. Big hitboxes.
And good hitboxes as well, like with good frame data and good priority.
So we're gonna see if Gunta can win this 2v1. He was working. I was seeing him do well in the first 2v1, but this
one's a little bit more. There's a bigger deficit. There's gonna be a back throw, but that's another back throw.
Back throws, but
and the uppy is just gonna clean him out. Good stuff to Gemini and Trespayne. They're gonna take that pretty commandingly. Once they kind of got more of a feel for it, it seemed like they kind of got it rolling, and they're just kind of ready to go into the next round.
They took the momentum early with the early.